you out to Legends, and welcome to Is It Profitable? Yeah, so how profitable is gathering tier 2 stone? Let's go and find out. I have a pork pound meat, nice gathering mount, the best in my opinion, and tier 6 gear that I crafted myself. Yeah, so however much I make here, you can make more because I did not go with an Avalonian stone hammer, I did not go with tier 8 gathering gear. Now why? Because I didn't want to spend the money for it. Straight up. Alright, let's go. The best place to do it in is Martlock or 4 Sterling. Those two. If you do the other ones, yeah, rather don't. You will not get a lot of them. But let's go. Let's start. And hopefully have some fun. But one thing you have to know, if you want to get 10% extra stone, any stone actually, for the next 3.5 days, all you have to do is like the video. Do it right now, so you get 10% extra, with a little chance to get nudes from me in your DMs. I'm kidding about the news part, you gotta pay more, but let's gather. Wait, I'll have a timer of 1 hour. Damn, the hammer's huge, and I'll just use the pie for it, so boop. 5. And now I know that it's 30 minutes, so when it runs out, 1 more, and we're gonna be done. I really wonder how much we're gonna make, though. Yeah. Damn, it's fast. Guys, what do you think? How much am I gonna make with just gathering limestone in 1 hour? Probably a lot. And the fun thing is, when it comes to limestone, it how's it called? It respawns very quickly because it is a tier 2 resource. So we can just, stay in the same zone, do a little circle, or have a specific route, go back again, back again, back again. It can be very efficient. You don't have to, just hope you're lucky and then find some, and then go to a different zone, like you would do with higher tier resources. No, you just fucking go and gather everything you see. I'm already on 10k, not bad. But yes, if you do want to get more, if you don't want, because he said Bosnia, if you don't want to get more, you just have to get a Avalonian tool, which I do not recommend, but if you have it, get higher gathering gear. Okay, my bonus is 35% plus 15 from the pork pie. Sadly, spec doesn't give you any gathering bonus for under tier 4, so tier 2 and tier 3, only thing you can do is pork pie with your set and an Avalonian tool. So the max you can get, let's see, 15%, this is going to be 35, that's 70, like tier A gives 35 plus 35 in these, the Garb always gives double, that means 70 plus 15, that's 85, plus what's the highest gathering tool? 85, that's 105%. Okay, so you can get 105% gathering return rate, or gathering yield bonus. And I have 45%. You can get double from me, and then plus 10%. Now isn't that something, eh? Oh yeah. So guys, let me show you the route that I take for these limestone gathering trips. I'm in a zone called Brandknoll, which is near Martlock. Tier 3 zone, right? Yes, it is. And I'll go to this side, right? I'll follow this wall over here, all the way where my mouse is here, then go big turn around and do it again. If you're not as fast as me, like have a tier 6 or lower stone hammer, don't worry, you can immediately just, but if you're super fast, you might want to check out some of these stones on your way back to gather a bit more, and then come back to all of them being fooled. Like, 9 out of 9 instead of 2 or 1 tick. But yeah, 1 3 ticks, you want the full thingy. But basically, I'm just going back and forth, chilling, gathering, and so far, I made 90k. Not even bad, I already have a stack, holy moly. Now that's a lot. And not only that, you're gonna get decent amount of fame from doing this. So if you want to level up your stone to higher tier, What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on, man? But yeah, also want to tell you that I will do all of my gathering tests with tier 6 gathering gear. Because I want to keep it, how's it called? Stable. I like using tier 6 gathering gear and no Ava tools. So for everything to be exactly the same numbers, well, the same numbers, I mean, I'm going to use Avalonian gear in one video, then the next one T6, next one T8. No, I'm keep it consistent. Ah, that's the word, consistent. So from video to video, if I do some gathering, I'll most probably have T6 gathering gear, unless it's something special, and then I might change. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. But maybe I should have went tier 7. You know what? Yeah. I'll probably go tier 7 next time. But anyways, this is not, like, not doing these videos to see exactly how much money you can make or how much money you will make. I'm seeing if things are profitable, and of course, you can make them a bit more profitable. Yeah, you can always do that. By little tweaks. In this case, if you go tier 7 gathering gear instead of tier 6 like I did, you will make it more profitable. Absolutely. Instead of having 120k, you could maybe have 150k. Yeah. But of course the speed of your gathering also matters. By the way, the best mount for this thing is the Grizzly, because the moment you mount up, you're in full speed, which is 75%, but still, it's better than the other shits, like Ox. Although I would recommend just the tier 5 Ox if you don't have too much money, and just go. And then when you gather a bit, you're gonna get the money to get more. Yeah. This is the end. I'm gonna go back now, check out some of these rocks. But it's pretty relaxing, and while doing this, I just turn on Rick and Morty on YouTube, turn on Rick and Morty, or you can watch Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay is always nice. You can watch nature documentaries. You can watch anything. If you ever gather yellow zone, even black zone sometimes I do, just watch it while you gather. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Or listen to an audiobook. Good thing as well. Or you can play while shitting. Yeah, you can shit and make some money gathering and some fame. Still, if you are tier 8 like me, you won't get any spec, because the lowest spec you can get is tier 4. Damn, why do I have fibers so high? Insane. Insane fiber. And this is the full circle. And I'm gonna do all that again for multiple times. I could roam around, have some fun, but yeah, I like this spot. I know it's the best because I found this out on the North American server, and it didn't change the maps a lot, which I'm very happy about. And this thing is, I think, the best spot for stone, for limestone, not sandstone, but for limestone in the whole game, for around 5 years now. Yeah, or more. So why not use it? Remember, Brent Knoll, south side, south corner. Just go back and forth, man. Left to right. Just like you would read a book. Oh man, I forgot to get the big thingy. The big stone over there. Very good. There's like 5 or 6 on them. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How you doing, Yellowton? 6. Well, it has 7, damn. It has damn 7. Do you know what else has 7? Yeah, I have 7 inches deep in your mom. Yeah, I'm kidding. 6. But anyways, let me do some gathering, and when my pork pie runs out, I'm gonna update you, and we're gonna see how much we made, if you have the stash or anything. Or maybe I'll probably have a story to tell you, why not? Actually, I do. I do. Stay tuned for the story. Guys, 25 seconds till my pipe runs out. We got 466k worth of shit. Incredible, yes. Damn. Imagine if I had better gear and even an Avalonian, how's it called, tool. This would have been quite a bit above 500k, man. Insanely good money maker. What the hell? What the? Yeah. Do you know what's also insanely good? You clicking that subscribe button right now. Yeah, that's also insanely good. So I can get to 2,000 subs. Guys, I need like 30 more subs. 30 only. To 2,000 subs. Please, help a brother out. Help a brother out. But anyways, let me tell you a story. So, yesterday we were wrestling. Like, I was outside from 7 p.m. all the way till midnight, I think. Yeah, I came home midnight, damn. And what happened was, we went to the grass, to the stadium. It's nice grass, and my legs are itchy and everything, but luckily the grass is not treated. There's birds, there's bugs, there's all kinds of weeds. That's a good sign. That means we can go barefoot on it and shirtless even. But it was me, 2 kids, Danny, another friend, the 5 of us, and we were wrestling the fuck out of each other. Well, actually, Danny didn't wrestle. He's a pussy. I don't know why he always has excuses like the grass. The grass hurts my legs. It burns. It stings. Yeah, but it was. We all had the same issue, but he's just a pussy, you know. Even though he's my best friend, I can call him a pussy. Compared to me, is. But then after 2 hours of wrestling, a dude that I actually know really well called Bobby, like a 35-year-old personal trainer at the gym that also does jiu-jitsu, he came and, you know, wanted to see us, said hi, because he was running around, he was working out at the calisthenics park that's 15 meters away from us, and he wanted to wrestle me. Yeah, so we wrestled. Both of us were tired, but that thing lasted 2 fucking minutes. We were so sweaty and none of us could just get a chokehold on the other. But after 2 whole minutes, my muscles started getting numb. Like, not the breathing, but you know when your stamina when it comes to breathing is fine, but your muscles don't have the capacity anymore to do shit. Like the muscles give out before your condition gives. Yeah. That happened. And then allowed him to get me into a choke because, bro, I wanted that thing to end. Could not do it anymore. I was like, and please, this is 2 minutes. But I was happy with how long I lasted, not gonna lie. He's like 90 kilograms, very buffed. Meanwhile, the others, 2 seconds. Yeah, that's a flex. But he was kind enough to stay there for like 30 minutes with us, or 20 minutes, something like that. He was teaching us, like on me, on the other dudes as well. He was showing us and telling us how to properly wrestle and go, you know, grappling on the floor and everything. I commend that because, you know, why would he do that if he can get paid to do it? But no, he just wanted to do it. It's nice to have friends like that, you know. Doesn't matter the age. I mean, when it comes to men, the age doesn't matter. Like, I'm 22, then he's 19, my friend is 21, then the kids are 12 and 13, then the dude came, he's 35. We all vibe together. Yeah. Age is just a number, okay? Well, usually. And after he left, continued wrestling with a dude, right, called Nickel. He was tired, he was beat up, but I made him do more. Yeah, why not? And then I went home. After 3 hours of wrestling. I spent an hour walking with Danny, just talking. And when I came home at midnight, I was sleepy. Did some stuff till 4 a.m., 5 a.m. I even tried streaming, bro. I streamed from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m. I fell asleep on stream for a bit. Then I said, no, man, fuck yeah, I gotta go sleep. Turned it off and then went to sleep. I don't know why I thought I could stream. Nah. You know when you're not sleepy, but you're actually exhausted? Like after doing something physical for too long, your body wants to sleep. And I slept, I don't know how long I slept, either 10 and a half hours, I think. Let's just say 10 hours. And I feel amazing. But the problem is I have a big muscle ache, especially my neck. The rest of the body, like a tiny muscle ache. But my neck, oh my god, my neck, damn. What I will do after I record this video, I'll go take a shit, and then I'll go to the workout park, to the calisthenics park. I will do some stretching. I'll do some dynamic stretching for my whole body, so I can recover better, right? Because we all know the stretching helps a lot, helps out quite a bit for DOMs. And after I finished the wrestling yesterday, I also didn't mention that, I stretched my whole body a bit, because I know that I will have less of a muscle ache if I stretch it after the workout, when I wake up tomorrow, which is today. So guys, if you're into fitness, please do not forget to stretch after your workout. Warm-up should be before, right? But stretching should be after, to prevent muscle aches. Well, not to prevent, but to basically to make them not fuck you up. Yeah. And if I rest a bit, I can work out again tomorrow. Yeah. You gotta sleep well, you gotta eat well. I have some magnesium, I'll take that. I'll eat eggs. I'll fry some eggs later, I'll cook them when I come back from it in a couple hours. And I should be fine. Yeah. Oh wait, Mom, I forgot to eat my pork pie. Ain't no way. Wait. Wow. Wow. Shit. Hello, my little Genevieve. What is that? How are you doing, Genevieve? I mean, it says Genevieve, but Genevieve? I don't know if that person knows how to use chat, but let's assume not. Let's assume not. A lot of times you'll find, you know, yourself trying to use say chat to people whispers. They cannot read, they cannot talk back, they cannot do shit. They just ignore you. But you tried, and that's what matters. Well, let me show you a little min-maxing strategy here. Yeah, look at that speed. I mean, it's fun. It doesn't really help you at all, almost, but yeah, why not? Why not get a bit of boost? Just like when you're driving something outside. For me, I like to do it with my bicycle. Just boom! Yeah, it's fun. But man, I can't wait to get a motorbike. Tell in Croatia, it's fucking you. You can't just get a motorbike, pimp it out, do whatever you want. You can't even get an enduro motocross bike into the country. What kind of fucking shitty country is this? I need to go to America. Even like, I want to get an e-bike as well, just for the town to chill. And an actual motorbike, like motocross, enduro motorbike for off-road and shit. And neither of those can actually come here to Croatia. And the e-bikes, they can, some of them can. Problem is that they're heavily limited here in Croatia. We had a couple e-bikes, people had them, and now none of them are seen anywhere. The police cranked down on them. Why? I don't know, but you cannot set a foot with them bikes on paved road at all. But how you gonna go off-road if you can't go through fucking paved road, huh? You gotta go on tarmac to be able to get the fucking off-road. But nah, illegal. No, it's illegal. You gotta pay a fine, piece of shit. So what, I gotta get the road legal version for my e-bike. I can't tune it, huh? And then I'll drive 45 kilometers max, because that's the limit. And meanwhile in America, the same model, for actually cheaper, can go 105 kilometers per hour. Or 115 some can do. Fuck Croatia, fuck Euro norms, and fuck Europe, yeah? We do some things right, but we do something so wrong. Like with the immigrants. Get out of here, immigrants. Well, the illegal ones. I don't mind seeing immigrants. Like, for example, in my store here, I think I already mentioned it a while ago. We have two Filipinos, one girl, one guy. I'm friends with them. Like, always say hi, always talk to them. Especially with the dude. He's actually called Joseph, just like me. We have the same name. They're nice, they're better workers, they're chill, but those do not count towards immigrants that are mean. I mean, when you check Germany, London, you see all them illegal motherfuckers there. They get to live in hotels for free, get phones, get cars, everything, with our tax money. Yeah, same thing happens in Croatia. We have illegal fucking aliens. Let's call them aliens, they are. Well, they're not as intelligent as aliens, but let's call them aliens because they're not supposed to be here. They're from another place, and they're here illegally. So these illegal aliens, they get money from our tax, or the money I pay to the government, to live a rich life without any needs. They don't need to work. They don't need to do shit. Why? How is that system supposed to work, to function? Yeah. Now are we getting into politics on an Albion video? Because why not? If I give a shit, right? But yeah. Yeah. Fuck illegal immigrants. I don't own it. I don't owe them shit. If you come illegally to my country, get fuck out. But no one wants to use force. It's illegal. They can rape our children, right? They can do legal shit, which is literally proven, especially in the UK. How much illegal shit they do, and then the police doesn't even talk about it. But when I touched him, or if he breaks into my house and I kill him, I go to jail. Right, he broke into my house. Imagine these laws. Like, fuck Europe's defense laws. I can't defend myself. It's illegal. If someone breaks into my house, wants to kill my children, my wife, whatever, I can't just fucking murder his ass? Really? Really? Well, I will. I will fucking shoot him in the head 50 times. I'll record it on video. I'll go to fucking, I'll go to a non-EU country before you can even catch me. And what then? Piece of shit. Think I won't defend my wife and kids? I don't care if I have to leave the country for it. I'll make sure the Rio survive. Fucking European defense laws. Piece of shit. And guess who makes them? Yeah, the people that are protected by 20 bodyguards, they make them. And those bodyguards have license to kill, of course. I don't. Even when it's, life or death situation for me or my family. Anyways, back to gathering. Need to do another 17 minutes. Probably a bit less because of the time where I told you the story earlier about wrestling. And I completely forgot about my damn pork pie. Let's actually see how long the video is. That's how we can gauge. Oh, I need to do 10 more minutes though. Okay, so let's do until 7 minutes are left. Yes, 7 minutes left on pork pie. We're gonna end it and we're gonna see how much we made. But damn, already 850k. Holy shit. Right, if you go Avatul and tier 8 gathering gear with pork pie, like you're gonna get 105%, right? You will get, quite a bit above million after 1 hour. Damn. This money is stupidly good. Why? And then if you go wait for 20% bonus on stone, like on the activities. Yesterday it was 20% stone, I think, or day before, I'm not sure. I think one day before yesterday, I refined my stone, made quite a bit of money. Now, if you gather all these stacks, wait for that 20% stone buff, or even 10% is fine. Go refine. Oh my god, the amount of money you're gonna make with those blocks. Because fun fact, you do not need anything to refine tier 2. You just go like this to bridge watch, definitely bridge watch because of their bonus there. And just poopty boopy poop millions. Yeah. But do not sell in bridge watch nor martel. Sell limmers, sell horse sterling, sell Thetford. Sell Thetford so I can buy it. Why not? Thetford is the best city in my opinion. Yeah. Now why? I don't know. I just like it there. I like the nature, I like the music. Well, the music I mean ambience, because I do not play with music enabled. Yeah. Any game I play, almost. I play without music, so I can record videos. But depends on the game, of course. Like if it's an MMO like this, I will not play with music. If it's, let's say, Starbound or Terraria, Core Keeper, which I beat Core Keeper on stream, beat our Terraria playthrough stream as well. Of course, I use the music. Yeah. Right now, I'm playing Starbound with freaking Universe mod and some other ones. Quite nice. But for Albion, yeah, I'll definitely turn off the music so I can put on my custom music while I'm talking over the game. Because of how these videos are construed. And we're gonna get the huge boost. Gimme, gimme. Yeah! By the way, next time, when I'll do all the tier 2 resources. Say like I do fishing, since it's tier 3, the tool, to start, and also the tier 3 zones are the lowest ones you can get. So we can do that, but I'll do all tier 2 resources when it comes to gathering. So which resource do you want me to do next? When it comes to gathering, any of the tier 2 resources, like wood, ore, hide, fiber, which one do you want to see next to see how much profit you're gonna make? And I will use tier 7 gear, don't worry. So it's a bit more realistic, because, yeah, after a while you will get tier 7, it's easy, it's not even that expensive later on, yeah, so I can make more. Tell me in comments if you want to see anything. If it's random, I just like the video and I'll do all of them. I mean, I'll do all of them eventually anyways. Yeah. Although, I gotta say, it is a bit pain to do these. Like, depends which ones, but the rough, how's it called? The rough stone one, which was the last one. Oh my god. Wait, I missed this. Where am I going? The rough stone video. The last time. It was fucking pain to do. My eyes hurt, my brain hurt, everything hurt, and I didn't even make 150k. After 1 hour of gathering rough stone. Fuck rough stone. Meanwhile here, I have now 122k. Yeah, 123 now. Holy moly, we have another, like 6 minutes. We'll make the best out of it, of course. But yes, see you in 6 minutes, I guess. I was talking a bit. I was talking quite too much, but it's fine. I like talking, you know. That's why I'm a good streamer. I just talk. Well, not always true. Sometimes, a lot of times if I'm just silent, just playing, put on some chill music, people like to watch that. Sometimes if I'm yapping the whole time, people watch that. It depends. It's usually different people as well. Rarely is there someone that likes both. I remember a couple times I did a Core Keeper stream. I didn't say shit, I was just playing, minding my own business. I didn't give a fuck about views. Like, I expected, 0 to 1 viewers. Bro, I ended up having 20. I saw later after I ended the stream, because I can't see how many viewers I have while streaming. I was like, wait, what? Why? Yeah, I was just silent. I was building my base, designing stuff, and people just enjoyed watching. It was like 3, 4 a.m., man. Beautiful. Beautiful. The beauty of chilling and not giving a fuck. Because when you enjoy it, well, someone's gonna enjoy it because you enjoy it. Same thing in real life. If you're doing something, just chilling, minding your own business, you enjoy it. That's a lot of times enough to make others enjoy it more as well than what they would, at the level they would enjoy it at. If you were just trying to make it enjoyable. No. Just enjoy it and don't give a fuck. If you want to get into streaming videos, whatever, enjoy making them. If you think you're gonna make money or some much like that, or be popular and just grind, you're gonna burn out in less than a year. And it will not work. Yep. Okay, I checked OBS. There's like 15 seconds before the thing is done. Like before exactly 1 hour elapsed from the start of recording. Oh, we'll get a couple more. Why not? And what I will do with these limestones, I'll actually put them in the Martlock bank, and then when I do a transport run towards Bridgewatch, I'll get them, move to Bridgewatch, and then refine them there. Yeah, but for now they will stay in Martlock because I don't feel like transporting them to Bridgewatch at the moment. When I do a transporting stream, I mean, I never do that, but when I do transporting on stream, yeah, I'll transport them. Anyways, I got, yeah, almost 12 full stacks. 1 million. Now, isn't that something, huh? Isn't that something? Insane amounts of money, I know. Oh, I know. And guys, as you know, if you had better gear, you're gonna make more than me. Easily. Okay, depending on your hammer as well, because the speed matters. Now let me go stash. Nee, do called Pinocchio. No, just... It's not original. Not original. Boom, boom. There we go. Our set goes back to that Fordia. And then we're gonna end it. Then I'm probably gonna go take a shit. I do need to take a shit. Alright, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, you can blame it on me. And see you next time, yeah? See you next time. Bye-bye and peace. And don't forget, if you want more money, refine it. If not, just sell it how it is. Bye-bye.